Okay, I should be back now. Okay, let's see if I can actually start the stream properly now. Hi, everybody who's still here. Yeah, so OBS decided to break everything there for a second. Now we can actually start the stream. Hello, everybody. Oh my god, what is going on? Yeah, hang on a second. Like I see the frames dropping. I see the frames dropping out. Hey, that is weird. I'm not. What is going on? I'm aware it looks laggy. I'm aware it looks laggy. Yeah, I literally don't know what is going on. Like everything was working. And now I'm just dropping frames like mad. Of course, this would happen the day of Metroid Prime 4. Like I was so excited to start this game. Just got back. Apologies. It's fine. It's fine. Like right now, it's holding stable, but I have no idea what made it do that. Now, if something goes wrong, usually be traced back to OBS. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Monday being Monday. I hope it's that simple. It might have been OBS figuring itself out after it freaked out. So I went to start the stream, and OBS took control of the camera, even though it shouldn't have. So so when OBS takes control of the camera, it can't track the model anymore. So I have to reset literally everything, make sure the model comes up first, and then launch OBS, just to make sure everything works the way it's supposed to. But OBS didn't like that. OBS didn't like that, so then it decided, I'm going to crash on loading. When you reload me, I'm going to crash. Screw you. There we go. Now everything feels better. So we'll keep an eye on that. Doesn't look like I'm dropping any more. Everyone is in a Tron mood in the chat. What happened? Last Tron joke out of my system. Okay, good, good. It's Raz who broke your tits and crashed the stream. Oh, my tits had nothing to do with it. My tits had nothing to do with it. Okay, let's get back on track, shall we? We do have a redeem for a form. Gauntlet. Gauntlet, what form would you like? Pulls in a morph ball around the room. I mean, of course something would go wrong the day I wanted to stream Metroid Prime 4. Of course there would. Gauntlet call for Thunder. Okay, we can do Thunder. Assuming that didn't break too.
Warning, voltage overloading. Adapted. Thunder impact.
Okay, that kind of broke too. Huh. Okay, so now all of that's out of sync. I'm gonna quick restart, mix it up and see if that fixes that. You love technology, chat. I just love how all this stuff that was set completely correctly and works for months on end just suddenly decides it's not going to work anymore. Just learned some bad news about a YouTuber I once enjoyed. Need the stream to take my mind off it. Oh, isn't it fun when that happens? Oh, hey, what about that Minecraft streamer I used to watch? Whatever happened to him? He's on a government list now. Oh. Ow. Oh, that one stuck pretty good for a second there. But yeah, that happens way too often. That happens way too often. Mari, please don't leave bombs around the watch point. I promise you there are no hidden paths or secret items here. Yeah, that was a really slow one. What happened there? Ask for thunder in honor of Miss Iran. This is about as close as I get to her orange armor, isn't it? But is there floor chicken? No, there is not floor chicken. This is not Castlevania. You are not fighting vampires here. Do I have the new Samus amiibo? No, I do not. I refuse to pay $30 for those things. As it is, like when those things came out for $13, fine. $13 is fine. And then they changed it to like $16.99. I'm like, that's not as fine anymore. But I can still accept that for certain ones that I want. Now it's $30. They doubled the price on amiibo, and I'm like, no. I don't care what it does. I don't care what it does. There's no amiibo that's going to be worth $30 to me. Varia is orange, Power is yellow. Yeah, but she's almost always depicted in orange. If I look over... I have a few. I have a few I can look at right now. Yeah, she's usually orange. Could do a Samus recolor for a Halloween outfit. So, truth be told, I tried to do recolor for Halloween to kind of give it like a orange and green Halloween flair. The way the model is arranged, it don't work like that. I cannot simply just take the yellow of this armor and just switch it down to orange, because it'll start affecting colors on other things. Yeah, funny way that VTuber models are linked. Always forget Fusion and dread power suits. So, Fusion design I never liked, really. It just kind of looked like bubblegum was stretched out over her. I don't mind the dread suit though. Ah, right, we need to repin this. Okay, so put that up, put that pinned again. Okay, now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Candy cane impact. That again falls into the realm of we can't make that happen, unfortunately. Tried to make it to the stream. Hi, Perry. Hey, I almost didn't make it to the stream. Everything broke as soon as I hit the play button. Fusion Dread suits were blue. That was my point. Yeah, yes. The amiibo unlocks background music for a certain area that by all rights should not be behind a paywall. I did hear about that, which is weird. I wouldn't call it predatory. It's just weird. It's a weird decision. Oh, hi, DJ. If I said always, that is a misspeak. Samus is usually depicted orange. Hello. The Viola amiibo unlocks skins for the bike. See, the bike amiibo is also $40. No. Absolutely not. I had to reboot for updates before I get on in. I had to reboot everything to get this stream working today. Raz is wanting a bug. I know Raz wants a bug. You know the bad thing? Okay. So last night I did one of those things where I didn't really feel like doing anything, so I just turned on Legend Z8 and I tried to grind for the Scyther again. I was trying to grind for the Scyther and or attempt to find another shiny Heracross so Raz doesn't kill me. But I'm still after the shiny Scyther in that area. So after maybe like an hour of doing that. Pinsir. Shiny Pinsir. Which, by the way, I do not like Pinsir as a Pokemon. Not my thing, not my type. What I hate about it is that means I have caught a shiny Phantom, I have caught a shiny Heracross, and now I've caught a Pinsir. Meaning I have gotten all the shiny Pokemon from that path at night, except for the Scyther I actually want. Angry style giant angry Raz avatar looming behind Mag. Yeah, that Scyther just does not want to cooperate. That one does not want to come home with me. And the scary thing is, I found the list of I found the leak list of all the Pokemon that are going to be in the DLC on Wednesday. I think I need 3 Scythers. I think I need 3 Scythers. Oh, hang on. There we go. Make sure my buttons were working again. That is gonna be twice as hard. Oh, she's not gonna care about the Pinsir, other than like screaming at me over my shiny luck. It's not shiny luck. It's literally just me being bored and starting the game and grinding that spot. That's literally all it is. See, Mag will get another blocky Scyther and try painting shiny. So the truth is, I really only want the shiny just for the sake of having it. I really don't like Scyther's shiny because it's, you know, it's one of those barely different ones. Ow. Yes, 3. I don't even have 1 yet, so I need 3. I need a 1 that is just a shiny Scyther. I need 1 that is I need 1 to turn into the Scizor because yes, shiny Scizor actually looks cool. And minor spoiler alert, you're gonna be able to get Kleavor. So yeah, if I want the shiny family, now I need 3 of them. My favorite Pokemon Haunter also has a tiny shine. It's almost indistinguishable. I hate those. Like, those are so frustrating to me. It's like, what's the point? Like, what is the point of it just being like 2 shades off from its normal color? Like, why not take every opportunity of shiny Pokemon to do something radically different and give the Pokemon a very different vibe? Like, my favorite shinies are the ridiculously different ones. Like, Como-O. Como-O goes from like a brownish dragon, which is fine, to a yellow and pink nightmare of the 90s, and I love it. Did I see Mega Lucario Z? Yes. I saw Hatsune Miku. I don't like it. And yet Gengar's is so unique. No, it's not Gauntlet. Gengar is also just slightly off from his normal colors. The only time you see a huge difference is Mega Gengar, where he turns completely white, and they go like, why is his Mega different then? Uh, 253 to answer the previous question, like, even a tip, don't, like, literally, if I say do not say anything, I mean do not say anything. If I need a tip, I'll ask for a tip. Haunter shiny in older games, it had a blue mouth. That was the thing. There are some Pokemon whose shinies were way more noticeable in the previous games. When they moved to 3D, the colors shifted and things got muddled. Like, you used to be able to tell a shiny Gengar. Not anymore. It's not gameplay or story related, just for context. Nothing like that. Okay, 253. What is the tip then? Oh, Kamori got a shiny Haunter. Nice, nice. Yeah, Gengar was great in Generation 2 and 5. I don't know, through 5. I don't know what happened to his shiny. Like, that goes back, that's like a fat Pikachu thing. Like, well, it was there, it doesn't exist anymore. We're not going to talk about it, though. In some other Discord servers I'm in, I'm seeing very polarizing views on Prime 4. Not sure what to think right now. Matt, I really don't care. We are going to play it because I've been waiting for literally like a decade for this game, or however long it's been. I'm going to form my own opinions, and that's as simple as that. I don't care if a Discord is divisive about it, because I always feel like people are always overly harsh on Nintendo anyway. So we are going to play it. I'm going to come to my own conclusions. And I really don't want to hear about what anyone else thought. I've been avoiding reviews, not for spoilers, but just because I don't want to know what other opinions are. I want to go in clean. They changed back one Pokemon shiny to Gen 2 colors in Z. I forgot who. Really? I have not seen them change a shiny in forever. Because so many shinies need to be changed. Rolling a Pokeball around. Okay, so if Mari is not rolling around as a ball herself, she is rolling around a Pokeball. Very first Metroid Prime 4 teaser was 6.5 years ago. Okay, that sounds about right. Gauntlet, yeah, like we're getting pretty close here. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the glitches that happened, we're off to a late start, and I really didn't want to get off to a late start today because I have so much else I have to do. So just as a general advisement, I did get some news today. It's nothing bad. It's actually good. but it does mean that I might have an extra workload on me for the next week and a half or so. So I will warn you, there might actually be days where I might not be able to stream. I'm going to try to avoid that if I can, but just in case. Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? Truth be told, I like them both, though these days Street Fighter's way better than Mortal Kombat. I don't know what happened to Mortal Kombat, it's just not as fun to play anymore. No, I'm not going to be a dad. I just got other things that I was just informed of this morning that it's all good, man. Your health is more important than streaming. It's not a health thing. Why am I just hearing about this? Because I literally found out, how was it, like an hour and a half ago, and I've been rushing around to get everything set up and ready for today's after that. So like I haven't had a chance to tell you. I will tell you after stream. It's nothing big. It's just gonna keep me busy, that's all. Okay, let's get to the game screen now. Now is the point where we'll actually be playing the game. So let's go. Let me get the music off and move over. Need to get my game face on. Let me see if I can throw something else in here too. Let me see if this will actually work. Let's see. Oh, see, pin stuff never really wants to work on this model. It's always in reverse. No. No. Yeah, I need to talk to yeah, I need to get in touch with come on. No, it's not gonna work. Damn it. Yeah, I need to get in touch with Lie and try to figure out why my model does this, where like come on, you need to move with my head. You need to move with my head. Why are you not locking on it? Okay. I was gonna try to do a funny, but apparently I can't do a funny. Oh well. I tried. Shoulder pal? You can't put a Metroid on a shoulder. Like a Metroid's gotta go on your head. You summon Deadly Parasite. Alright, let's get going. Graphics mode, select the preferred graphics to use. This will apply sorted by your display. Let's see here. Hang on. Source. There we go. Oh, I mean, fresh to your planet. Don't have an account yet. Borrowing TJ's. Don't mind me. 120 FPS sounds really nice. Also, because this is streamed, 4K is going to be lost on most of us watching. Ow. I'm gonna go with performance so it's nice and smooth for everybody. Playing Switch 2 while I'm playing Switch 1. Yeah, I had to do this on Switch 2. I mean, I literally, because my Switch 1's packed away now. Mr. Brain, so the image on the left is barely visible. It's already barely visible on my screen. Set control type. Dual stick fusion, pointer fusion. L and R for movement, camera controls. No, we're gonna use motion controls as little as possible, thank you. More settings. General stuff. I say that, like, I'm not used to Nintendo games including all that. That's nice. Default difficulty. Oh, I can't even unlock hard. Now we'll go in normal. I've played plenty of Prime games. Hello, Raildo. Cosmic Gear 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launch a... Oh, that's done. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. They must be stuck to the head. Now, on planet Panamar, the Desolate system, another Federation facility has been attacked. You need the distress call and distract Samus, who is on a reconnaissance mission nearby. 2029, got it. Oh my god, Samus's gunship is actually using guns. Okay, we'll introduce Giant Mega here too. That's fine. This is a different vibe. I don't recall ever seeing Samus like taking on like dogfights and like space battles like this before. There's the noise I was waiting for. Oh, and it's gone. And it feels like Metroid Prime so far. I'm expecting an event where my armor gets damaged or something, because right now I've got...
I can't believe it. We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Thank you for the voice acting, so I don't have to, like, rush through dialogue anymore.
Scan the door and head through.
Area map acquired. Not that I'm really gonna need it. This is very much a tutorial area. Kind of understands, Fran. Okay.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
And this is the part where we start scanning everything as if we are trying to catch Pokemon. Remember to scan it all, children. This will be on the test. Space Pirate. Any other Prime games? Yep. You should scan everything. Oh, he's slippery. There we go.
So fast.
Yeah, like, I don't even need to read any of this. I just need to scan it all in. Oh, that one's gone. Yeah, it shows live camera, you know. It's hoping to tell me a little bit about what's going on. Dive spike. Code shape vehicle site. Okay, it's a dropship. Okay, the pirates have dropships now. Scan it all, scan it all. Box. It's a box. I legitimately just wanted it to say, it's a box, you idiot. It's fire, Samus, ignore it. Ball! It got a freaking Gundam. More like an armored quarterback. And I'm fascinated by this. Heavyweight class Golem mech. MK99 bipedal. Man war machine. Right arm loadout includes a large particle cannon, max output equal to a frigate's main battery. Ooh. So far, so good. I have way too many of Samus's abilities to start this game. Donkey Kong? Whoa, what was that attempt? There wasn't even anyone there. Stay safe, because I'm avoiding spoilers. Just have to remind you that death is inevitable. If you did not see the pink cardboard here across, okay, bye. Raz, I got another shiny in that area, so I have more bullshit. I have more bullshit for you. Ow! I just like, didn't do anything to roll out of here and actually participate in this. Oh, Pincer's cool, do not pink hard horn hair cross. This literally means I've caught every shiny in that area except for the one I need. So based on your reactions to the Heracross, I might decide that I need that one too. Down.
All clear. This is the fallback point. We hold this line because
The hell is this? Universal Object Analyzer identifies and classifies unknown materials. Use both radiation measures and
there's nowhere
Okay.
else to go.
That's a very fancy display. That would not surprise me if that came up later. It's karma for constantly finding the me aesthetic shinies and stealing them
Moving the
from me.
artifact to safety.
I have not stolen anything from you. You talk like you were in the room ready to throw a Pokeball right beside me. Yeah, you can tell that part is definitely made for motion control. Not big on that. New Magnetar form, zombie impact. I said specifically do not find a shiny pink female Heracross. So what did you do, man? What did you do? Did you tell me? Yes, 12 minutes later I found a shiny female Heracross. It's like a 1 in 8100 chance. I can't control that! If I could will shinies into existence, I would have put that shiny Scyther there and I would have been done in like 2 minutes. I can't help it if fate wanted to troll you. Well, it was nice having a boyfriend. Brim, you're not just gonna let Rads kill me, are you? Drawing Magnetar cursed Impreg art if I don't get my shiny Heracross payment. You'll do it.
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
Raz,
We're out of time. Let's go.
TJ Omega has inflation art. You really can't threaten me with that. I've been there.
Protect the artifact.
Get down!
My terms and conditions. Metroids! Oh. They've almost, it's like they've infested. Aberax. A large officer in Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. Oh, joy. too early that time. Through it. There we go. It's not giving me a whole lot of openings to actually attack, which is weird for a tutorial boss. There's that little roar thing. There we go. Okay, so my error here is I'm not making use of... Oh, big wave. Didn't expect that one. Like that again. Okay. Now he's going into melee? Yeah, so what it really wants me to do here is lock on and then manually aim. It's actually wearing out my trigger finger. Oh, come on. Okay. This is taking a while. There we go. Oh, one. There's a high and there's a low. There we go. Yeesh. That took way longer than I think it should have. At least this game doesn't force you to parry like everything in Samus Returns. I would prefer parry. I don't mind the parry mechanic. In this one, it really feels like they want you to use the motion controls, but I don't want to use the Joy-Cons to do that. Because that would have been way more accurate. No. We need to trigger the alien artifact. We're all done. We're all done here. No, man, we're drunk. We're just drunk now. Silence is going to be constantly aura farming just because the costume is so cool looking. Chrono Tower. Okay. Very soon malfunction. Multiple systems offline. Oh, hey, look, I can't space jump anymore. Morph Ball Bomb offline. Boost Ball offline. Didn't even get a chance to use the Boost Ball. I feel like I'm going into She-Ra's castle. Yeah, and there's the bag of spilling. There's always got to come that point where Samus's gear just stops working. At least they explain where her equipment and abilities from previous games go. I do appreciate that. At least I retained the various suit. Yeah, at least I retained the main way that Samus looks. Technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. The little droid. Analysis applies as a mechanoid variant. Local database contains. Okay, so I'm just in the dark. Hello, Majin. We just started, so far it's hard to judge enjoyment, but haven't minded it so far. That's a big statue. Statue of an unknown species composed of unknown material. And that sensor is part of a device with unknown technology. And this formed instantaneously using an aura with an unknown geometric signature. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just the game, the scanner telling me over and over, I don't know. What do you want from me? Yeah, Georgie character assassination. Yes, Samus was horrifically out of character in Other M. But that said, I also really didn't like the gameplay in Other M. So there's that. Prim has reached her car. Good. Good. The day is almost over. Get home. Get home safe. And you? An android creature using an unknown technology. Of course it is. It implies there's a slot for storing a mechanoid. Oh, you. I was gonna say it looks appropriately morph ball size, but apparently not. Yes, thank you for the rampway. I just lost my ability to jump. Oh, no, that don't work. Okay, I guess we're heading deeper down. Still have no explanation as to where I even am. Hey, Metroid can't jump. Hello, little robot. Hello, little robot. Can you open for me? Oh, you want to open that? I want you to open that one because there's something in there. Ow! The tribunal. Okay. This will only go well. Don't immediately shoot the tribunal. You want to, do the thing? Thank you. Oh, yeah, imagine, like, there's a lot of H.R. Geiger in Metroid. This is, no surprise. This is definitely giving off his vibes. Giant statue of unknown origin made of unknown material. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't get anything, but, you know. A robot just went into its head? Okay. What are you doing? Whoa. Okay. I'm in the Mind Palace now. Oh. They're insect people. Oh. I left AJ behind. I is bad friend. You are not bad friend. You had to get home. Almost Chozo-like, only in that they are this mysterious ancient race. Chozo are very much birds. These are very much bugs. I know, I like the design. Hank really loves finding bug people in games. Well, you've broken the sacred rock. Time for 1,000 years of torment. Chosen one. The Chozo one. Our savior, we give you this. We give you purple. Psychic crystal acquired. Release latent psychic powers residing within you and enable interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A or ZR to fire a psychic beam. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Open the menu with... Okay. I'm purple now. Showed off a Chogokin figure of the Samus Aran design. Looks so cool. I mean, it really just kind of feels like her Prime Various suit plus purple. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding or molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operating using psychic energy. Well, now I can actually scan everything. Bridge made of ore molecules, nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. Do I get a species name? Umozonite. Depicting a Lemorn. Forehead is a crystal design. Interesting. Oh, that means I can scan the big one now. Statue made of Umozonite, depicting a Lemorn. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Energy has been claimed. Chrono Tower Gate disassembles or reassembles its process psychic energy. So now I'm just shooting psychic rays. Cybot, androids built by the Lemorn to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Nanomachines, son. Hey, what are you? Elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Okay, thank you for the brain powers. Goodbye. Still have no idea where I am. I just like got knocked out on an alien world and woke up on a different alien world. Loving the eerie music. Yeah, you have to have something like this. Metroid needs its atmosphere. Oh. Welcome. Not gonna try to pronounce that balloon. Foretold in the ancient prophet. Samus is always the chosen one, no matter where she goes. We've met so many extinct races in this game, this franchise. No. It is an elegant design. I like it. Wall. The force field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to the Lemorn priests. Oh, look, Elaine Power never comes up later in the timeline. Probably because Samus is going to lose it at the end of the game. Yeah, it just straight up warns you that you're going to have to collect a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, it is a Metroid game. You are going to have a collectathon for all the power-ups. Garden of Remembrance. It's pretty. And this is 1080. This isn't even on the 4K. Just a vibe you want for someone I'm planning. One button. Leads to Soul Valley. Okay, so once I can double jump, I should be able to get back up there. Isocast, thin layers, fruit, containing low viscosity and high nutrient liquid, strong impact will brace care of the fun. This? Basically just a health pickup. Okay. Anything else worth scanning? No, just those pods. On the local flora or fauna of any consequence. Oh, cool, guys. Red relic ant. Primarily use laser. Okay. You can even scan the insect life. So Mag has his virtual girlfriend. I do not. A shroom that appears sometimes. Or Jay. Ooh, pretty. I believe we have our first threat on the planet. Homing spore. Floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms. Threatened, and thorns approach and then explode. If it feels threatened, it will self-destruct, thus eliminating the need to feel threatened. Uh-oh. It locked onto me while I was taking a drink of water. Okay. Oh no! Prim may or may not be the influence that I needed to buy the Samus arm cannon toy. May or may not. Right, posture check. Just hydrated. Like I said, it caught me while I was trying to hydrate. Okay, I might not spend too much more time on scanning because we're gonna waste time that way. And honestly, if the stream had gone off smoothly at the start, I was really not planning to go any longer than 7 today because I do have a lot that needs to get done. But can we force the streamer to eat? I mean, I eat before the stream, so I'm good there. Ooh. Eerie green. Gotta say, the ambiance is on point. Yeah, ambiance is the thing you need to get right in a Metroid game. That's why everyone was worried about like that trailer that hard focused on the on that one Federation Force member who seemed like comic relief. Like that breaks the ambiance of these games so bad. Enemies I will scan in, but I'm not gonna do like every flora, fauna, and everything at this point. Gloater Groper. A Gloater Groper. Carnivorous reptile that moves is using wings and powerful legs that burrow underground and wait for the prey. Okay, very similar to things that we've dealt with in other Metroid games. I saw you open. I saw you open. To protect its ovaries. Okay, sure. Oh. Root spur, mobile, tuberous root plant varies autonomous nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Okay, so I gotta watch for these bubbles. Bubbles mean bad. There we go. Music's on point for a Metroid game? Yeah. Detail TJ found a 3D print of the arm cannon that he can print when he gets home. Toa, it's appreciated, but I already as stated, I already have an arm cannon for Metroid. Prim is the one who talked me into it. Goes out of here. Or presume that's the thing releasing them. Alright, yeah, we'll open up release homies force. Yep. Cannot be destroyed with a standard beam. As long if I get it to open up, I can shoot it. Perfect. Good to know. Music is such a vibe. You use it for lo-fi subs already. Yeah, it is kind of lo-fi. I need to find it will make a certain leg of my writing go so much smoother. It has me taking notes. Getting alien in your next story? Okay, how do I get through you? Large Lamorne Psychic Lock. Psychic ability seal variant. Unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres into the receptacle. I don't know how to do that. So I presume at the moment I cannot. I heard something scurry. Oh, we got beetles. Bristlewort. Carnivorous plant variant covered in a hard shell. When it senses a threat, it'll open the shell, angles up to our target, and launch thorns. So another one where I need to wait for it to open. There's Psychic Lock. choosing to like classify it specifically as like psychic energy is fascinating. It literally just could have been just like whatever alien energy. Book 3 needs an old-fashioned temple and speaks of a long-dead race. This place is kind of the place I envision the temple where you get your... Oh, okay. Got it. You get dead-ended? Normally closed. Opens automatically to receive psychic energy from a linked sensor. You, okay. Receiver and conductor was like energy linked to the gate. Okay. Well. That feels like one of my items. Oh, not the butterfly. The ball in the middle. Psychic glove. Works in combination with a psychic visor aiming to gain control over us. Okay. This is how I control motes. This is the part of the narrative that amuses me the most. So, like, what you've told me is I'm the chosen one, so you've given me these psychic powers in order to boost me and let me do what I need to do for whatever mission you're sending me on. But at the same time, I am not going to give you all of the abilities. You will have to scour the planet to get the rest of them. Psychic glove acquired. Switch to the psychic visor and hold ZL to grasp the target. So I'll be doing a lot in visor mode. Okay. Can I not switch to like a normal visor after the psychic thing? I like to scan. Okay, never mind. I'll probably run to do another one I can scan. Chosen one, take the holy power in your hand. The path you must walk lies beyond that door. Need to keep an eye out for those. Lore. This is the nice thing to add psychic abilities to Samus's kit along with their usual upgrades. It does feel kind of weird that Samus has psychic powers for the purposes of this game. Okay, so that needs motes of energy. That looks like a missile tank to me. Ooh. Okay, what do I do with this knowledge? Formed by compressing psychic energy, standing on there requires psychic boots. Psychic boots. That's an interesting phrase. Usually not a big Metroid fan, but this feels right. Have you experienced the Metroid Prime game? Because, like, compared to the traditional Metroid, they are a very different vibe. So much psychic and I eat a purple star. I don't see anywhere where I can get motes, so I can't open that door yet. This is mostly back the way I came, and I'm not entirely sure. What else is here that I couldn't unlock before? Nope, first time? Okay. So yeah, this is a very different feel. Yeah, the last Metroid that I played was Dread, which was borderline survival horror. I might be wasting my time on this backtracking endeavor, but here is where the great truth of Metroid games comes to be apparent. You are going to backtrack like a motherfucker. And also, you are going to get lost. You are going to get hopelessly lost. Okay, so we're back at the starting point. I didn't see anything new I could unlock now that I have the fancy visor. Raid was so good, hope we get a sequel to it eventually. It would be nice to have that kind of vibe. I'm not necessarily sure if it was like a sequel, but like definitely something in the same like genre. Yeah, because Dread was really good. Not seeing anything new though. You always get lost. These games are designed to get lost. Like you go back to the original Nintendo version of this game, like that game is specifically designed to make you feel lost. Because back then, that's how you got a longer game. Like, you just had to make it really difficult or really easy to just get stuff wandering around. Okay, we will try this again. There's got to be something in this area that I have not noticed. Because that's the only way forward at this point is back door. Being lost is part of the experience. Makes you feel great when you figure out where to go. Yeah, the entire point of Metroid is to create this atmosphere of being lost on an alien world. So backtracking, like getting lost, like having to figure out what to do next. Like, all of that is part of the actual gameplay experience. Receptacle takes effect. Most spherical can unload the psychic energy that accesses. Oh, I saw that. Me? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn the psychic visor on a lot more often. Yoink! Got your head energy. Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lemorn priest to be given to the chosen one. Open using telekinesis. Oh, I gotta trace the direction. I gotta trace the pattern. Energy tank. Love the glow of the energy coming off Samus' suit. It's just eerie but beautiful. How the energy is lighting up Capture suit. Yeah. And Prim made it home. Excellent, excellent. Getting lost is just part of the experience. Makes you feel great. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Georgie? What? Georgie? You can't just drop that and not give me any context. You can't just drop that without giving me any context. Capcom said they wanted to do new projects. To be fair, Capcom has said for years they want to do more Mega Man projects. They haven't announced a new game, though. Okay. Shriek Hive. Explosive Force. I don't think I have any missiles anymore. No, they took my missiles. They also want to do stuff with Ace Attorney. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
Beacon received.
Active Federation distress beacon detected. Okay, so this way to go check the beacon. Psychic Shutter. Okay. First save point in the game. Capcom looks to grow Mega Man, Ace Attorney, Devil May Cry with new projects. I will be excited when they actually announce, like literally announce, a Mega Man 12, a Mega Man X9, a Legends 3. Like, until then, it's just Capcom making noise. Like, yeah, I would love for them to make a new Mega Man game. But they have been on this for years. Okay, what do I need to get through here? Tree resin fossilized by chemical reaction, though. Of course. Okay, so I can't go this direction until I find missiles. Means I can't reach the distress beacon until I find missiles. Back go. Capcom has released its 2025 integrated report. And tucked inside COO, gives sections, passage, gives fans, companies underutilized IP something to pay attention to, while outlining Capcom's long-term development goals. Tsukimoto directly names Mega Man alongside Ace Attorney Devil May Cry as the brand the company intends to grow through new in-house projects. Don't tempt me with Legend 3, I will go Errol. You see, one of the best-selling Mega Man games of all time now is the Battle Network collection. So now they need to do the obvious, which is they need to do Legend. They need to do either the compilation of Legends, which is 1, 2, and Tron Bond. And I don't know why they haven't done that yet, or they just need to remake them. Remake them try to get some interest back and modernize it. Those games would do so well today. Like that gameplay, like the exploration, running, gunning, tomb hunting. Those are really popular games these days. Like that would work really well with like good control schemes. The Capcom owns a wealth of globally popular brands such as Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and Ace Attorney. We aim to expand our user base and improve our performance through new releases, remakes, and ports of these titles in these series to new hardware. By enhancing brand power and cultivating loyal fan bases, we'll grow these into core IPs. How big would a legacy collection be with the 3 games back? Probably not terribly big, because they're all PlayStation 1 games, so you're looking in the neighborhood of like 2 gigabytes. Because your standard PS1 disc topped out at like 700 megabytes. Oh yeah, a lot of resin around here, a lot of paths I can't. I am absolutely being railroaded toward missiles. I just want Acer to get justice and not ports. Yeah. The thing is, the ports are what they use. Like, the ports in compilation games are what they use to gauge interest in future games. That's why they're talking about Mega Man now, because their port of Battle Network did so well. That thing moves so fast, I'm not sure I have the time to scan it. Oh, it's just an isobot. Okay. Just acting as an inadvertent guide. Because now we have a cutscene, which means something horrible is about to happen. Bye! Okay, what was that? How many shots will it take to kill? No. Now Mario's rolling around in a floofy morph ball. Feels kind of gross. Oh? Hi. What are you? First off, what is this stuff? Extremely elastic, durable, highly flammable, and removable using a high heat weaponry. I mean, this is a plasma gun. How is this not high heat? Also, you can see it real easy right here. I love that, like, close-up big blasts like that will actually show you a reflection of Samus's face. Really good small detail. Can I get any kind of angle that'll let me peek in and scan whatever that is? I don't think I can. No. No. Not gonna let me be squirrely like that. Oh, this feels like I'm heading into a fight area. Or not. Big area. Yeah, apparently nothing in it. Yet. Like, this part feels way too calm. This absolutely feels like next time I come through here, it's gonna be a completely different round of enemies. Eight ball, no! 8-ball, no! Or do they build this off the same engine as Prime Remastered? Potentially. I can't remember if it was Team Ninja that did that engine or not, though. Offhand, I can't remember who did Prime Remastered. Now, see, this would have been easy back in the day. Gotta be some way to do this. Yeah, because there's no jumping. Oh, Team Retro. Right. Never mind. Yeah. Fuck Team Ninja. Fuck Team Ninja. I feel like I missed something pretty big here, because... I feel like I should be able to make it into there. Also, there's no other route. Like, everything else was blocked off by amber. This would be a very unusual route to completely lock out. The only other thing is there was a door in that main area back there. But I don't think I can open it yet. I will say one thing that's, I'll only say one thing against the music and atmosphere in this game. It is very ASMR, it is very, like, calming in its quiet moments. I did not sleep well last night. I really didn't sleep well last night, so... This gentle music here. Oh no. Put you out of your misery. Oh, there's thorns everywhere. So it left that so whatever swept up that isopod left it here as 8. Yeah, but yeah, like the gentle music is like trying to lull me to sleep. Like I'm getting sleepy playing this game, which is not good. Well, I can't double jump, so that's a point of no return, which means I might be coming up on... Oh, hey, remember that area that I said just had nothing going on?
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a mess. You're alone, on a planet, with no hope of survival.
So here's the guy the trailer's freaking out about.
Fill anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that?
Probably some indigenous life form coming to eat you.
That did not sound friendly.
I'm not gonna stop it either. Oh, hello, Xenomorph. Hi, Raptor.
What are these things?
That's what I'm figuring out now. They're jungle grievers. Griever variant in this area can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. An extremely aggressive disposition will use its arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. While at distance, it spits poison at threats.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Down, down. All you go down right now. Ow!
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
You always have to admire the last one in the batch who's watched you slaughter 20 of its brethren and still goes, I'm the guy. It's gonna be me. Alright, this should only give you like a slight concussion.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you.
Miles McKenzie.
Hold on, I gotta manually
Most,
override this.
the most alien of names.
These X7s tend to stick a little. Come on.
Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with X7 like that when we played it on stream.
Boy, this is really jammed. Ah! See? No biggie.
Yeah, someone watched a lot of Marvel movies before they scripted this. Ooh. The missile launcher's back.
Just a it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along. So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Are you telling me what to do in an alien environment? Yeah. Not worth it.
Can we climb over the ship?
Oh, it does lead to a ledge, doesn't it? Okay, he got... I don't know, double jump. He got one, he got one. Give him one. The hell are you? Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lyreman biotech.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
Well, I can see where the divisive part of the game comes in. Raptor, given the studio behind it and the fact that Nintendo literally wanted the thing redone from ground up, yeah, it's going to be a good game. Hang on a second. Wonder if you were like this guy when you were in training. I couldn't have possibly been this. Well, I definitely wasn't telling my. I wasn't definitely telling my far more experienced officers what they should be doing.
As old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
Okay, good observation. This is definitely newer. And Mackenzie is comic relief in a serious game, bad combination. It's not necessarily a bad combination, it just depends on how you balance the whole thing out. So we will see.
Wonder what's so special about that machine. Why hide it in here?
So he is kind of asking the real questions, I'm not gonna lie.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
Yes. Oh my god, he actually shoots. Can he actually be useful?
Against a creature with a hard shell, you know.
Probably not. But you know. Yes, the missiles can be used on the hard shells, but why did I waste missiles? I've only got 5 of them right now.
That is one massive tree. Must be thousands of years old.
These things. We have a unique alien structure up ahead, though.
They really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space. What? How'd you do that?
This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemurian who follow the path and, will come here to the altar containing the past.
Can you read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place?
Nintendo heard you like backseat gaming, so they put backseat gaming into the game itself. Just Mackenzie just pops up. It's like, hey, you missed a power up back there. You should go and get it. It's a missile upgrade. More of them.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
use the missiles sparingly just to thin the numbers.
Moving up!
They're coming out of all the nooks and crannies. Oh, okay. Oh, he actually did do something useful. They're in the fucking walls! No, leave him behind, leave him behind.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
At least they know you're supposed to use the missiles to finish them off, so they are making a point to drop missiles. Oh, hi.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. I'm good. I'm okay.
Damn it.
What is this place?
At least his armor took most of the fall. What are you? Ah. What are you? Okay, so I have to get... I have to take psychic energy here. Oh, nope, not enough. Won't work. I see. Hang on. Fine. Here you go.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Out of the way, please. Well, now Samus just refuses to say anything. Samus has spoken verbally to exactly one character in game.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
Control beam. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Push the psychic visor, press and hold ZR to charge, then release to maneuverable control beam shot. Use left or right. Interesting.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
I just want to see a conversation between Slayer and Samus. Yeah, that would actually...
Sealed up tight, huh?
I feel like they would actually have a lot of respect for each other. basically Luna Trigger now.
That door just opened all by itself.
Congratulations.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know
Don't
her.
introduce me to the robot. I don't want to know him.
Very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again.
Well, extremely powerful explosive skin. Okay, so my missiles aren't gonna cut. Need super missiles. Got it. Oh, this is some kind of mini game to find all of his missing parts. Robot friend. Maybe. What was that?
Look at this place.
Something was spying on me from the water.
This planet's tech is a marvel. I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
Don't. No, you are not. No, you are not. Say mission progress. Yes, please. Ow! Alright, let's see what he actually is looking at. Control system built by the Lamorne. Use of machine error. Currently inactive. Ow! Okay, nothing psychic about that one. You have this. Okay. Circular aperture presumably used for ventilation. No blockage is detected on the other side. Oh, so it's something I can morph ball through once I get that. Yeah, see, I saw it. I saw it again. Hey, come back. Back, you little shit. Come on. Mire worm. Imitates plant life to lure and feed on small insects, bird trees underground. This is danger nearby. Like that. And then retreat very fast. Activates any link devices where with a concussive device detected within, currently offline. So it's a bomb or can't do anything with. What is wrong with this door anyway? Door sensor received repairs during the machine era. These repairs required power to operate doors not receiving any current. Okay, fine. Right?
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
So throw many stars at you this year? Yes, you have.
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see.
Congratulations, you figured out a USB drive.
This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay,
Dear God.
all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you
This
want.
sounds like a streamer who's never played a Metroid game before.
It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Well, now I can take a whole new scan of it. And yeah, someone mentioned I have to scan Mackenzie. Primarily responsible for the Golem maintenance at UTO Research Center. Skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machines. Yeah, I want some more ball, but I don't have any way of using it. The Mackenzie allegations seem fair to me.
This is one extensive database.
Friend's throwing books at me again. Ow.
That'll work if I align these matrices. Okay, yeah.
Port power restored. There's a malfunction on the beam sensor on this side. Sensor on the other side is operation. Okay. Well. Well, there we go. Definitely heard more annoying characters. Oh yeah, that's easy to do.
What if I, Good luck out
Okay,
there.
he's gonna stay behind and figure out the other door, which he's not going to figure out the other door because I need bombs. It would have been bad. It would have been sad if you missed the sensor. All right. Oh. Okay, big chamber, big thing in the middle. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Holy crap. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Chosen one. I'll let you guys read it. Because there's actual, technically voiceover here. Pribby. Very pribby.
Insanity, not a longer. And Celine, Sadaka,
Read dead as sleep.
Shitsama, Shagatun Abdelbalek, Great Galanshi. Galanshi Kigatha.
Memory fruit. Okay. Oh, we're collecting Chaos Emeralds. Oh, great. We're doing Knuckles' job now. The servers of the 7 Chaos. We don't have an Emerald radar at this time. This is true. Ancient era altar with the plant motif designed to unfold. Energy converter. No, I have 8 brain energy crystals. Okay. Fine. Oh, go. Mobius, I kind of figured that, but also, information at the top, the pin post at the top applies. Do not tell me how to complete any puzzles. There we go. And the game just gave me that ability, so I know it's going to do a few things to show me how it works. But let me play around. Like, I don't always need I don't always need a tip the second it looks like nothing's happening. Ooh, that's something different looking. What's that? Okay, hang on. That first. Spherical grows on the Ononalt's palm. Rootstocks use, of course. The artist skin is very durable, but can be rubbed by a zip blast. So I'm reading missile. Probably need a bigger missile. Or a bomb. Weirdly enough, the games. Weirdly enough, there are separate forms of bomb. Separate forms of, like, concussive impact. Are all of these gonna have a name? Holds most for making psychic recordings. Okay, so it's... I gotta work with modes here in a minute. Hang on. Scan the machine first. Psychic recording data playback device. No. No. I would assume doing this would open up the moats. You know, like that one? And this one would be open so I could read its recordings, but probably not. It doesn't look story imperative, so I might just come back to this one. Yeah, there's something off here I'm not quite getting. 5 statues, 5 slots, I get that. One of these days you just need to tap inside and stop spoilers. Hope your armor can handle 10,000 needles. I can pretty sure it can handle any amount of needles. What is this room called, by the way? Sanctum of the Guardians? Okay. I don't seem to be able to affect the situation, so we gotta come back to that one. I can move on from here. Down you go. Alright. Hang on. I have to readjust for this. It would not be a Prime game if they did not throw some kind of big planet boss at you. Carvex Vine, tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. You make the joke yourself. I'm not gonna make it. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion along its neck. And then the main body. Giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. Is unable to communicate due to fusion with a Metroid. Destroying all its cellular vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped only by a thin mucous membrane. Nothing too bad, just feels like it's gonna take a while. That's it. I know what I should be doing here. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of hoping it'll... Oh, hang on. It did restock my missiles. I'm just not paying attention. There we go. No! Omega! It won't open up that time. Oh, because I got 3. See the one on the far side. Ow! Okay, didn't know it was gonna do this. Didn't know it was merry-go-round to death. Oh, I don't know if the shot will last long enough. There we go. I don't like Samus's damage sounds in here. Like, it sounds actually too girly. Oh, now we've got protective vines. I need missile pickups here, so gotta farm this just a little bit more. There's missiles. Yay! Now. Oh, wait, well. Hang on. Oh, no, missed. I managed to get it, though. Go. Get the belly. Oh. Indigestion? Feeling bad? Huh? Oh, well. No, the plant doesn't need to get burned. Remember, the plant was actually like... The plant is intelligent and can communicate. Possessed by a Metroid. Which, by the way, isn't a thing? Ooh. Psychic bomb. Press a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, which then dispersing concussive blast. Here's my bombs. Like, we need to figure, we need to, like, examine the fact that, one, Metroids are here. Because every Metroid game, you have to acknowledge that, like, Metroids are supposed to be extinct, but apparently they're here again. New Fist of the North Star anime remake was on my 2026 bingo card. Really? Interesting. Yeah, that's the thing. Metroids are not supposed to be able to do this. They absorb energy, but in this game, they are granting energy. Like, they are actively connecting to and powering up aliens and space pirates. So, whatever Silex is up to, he is apparently not only, like, perfected, like, Metroid breeding, he's also in full control of the Metroids, which has never been a thing before. That's always why they're so dangerous, because they can't control them. Prime games were before Metroid 2 and mutated by Silex. Maybe, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I keep forgetting I keep forgetting if Metroid Prime games happen like before or after 2. Like it's set so weird in the timeline. Did you play or watch Federation Force? No, I did not. No, I did not. Was not interested. Only the Chozo could control Metroids, and not well, because they were still a universal threat to them. Prime 1 came as an aftermath of Prime 1. Metroid 1. There we go. Alright, now we can do morph ball shenanigans. Teleports shows one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key. Activated gaze by gaze at statue's forehead. Oh, is that all? Oh, we're here again. Master teleporter key acquired. One of the keys activated by the master total pack. Okay, so we already have one of the 5. And this is all like tutorial information level. So yeah, we need we are gonna have to fight heavy for the other 4.
Samus, do you copy?
Yeah, fuck, he's alive.
Back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
If you ask me to be your girlfriend, I'm putting a missile up your ass. Just telling you right now. Okay, where is base camp? Because we didn't establish a base camp, you just brought it up now. It's fascinating to me that we have, like, the current Metroid meta and the current Metroid timeline is so kind of screwed up that we have to go and make an entire prequel series just to depict Samus as traditional Samus. Hi. Yeah, that's one of those fascinating things I said before, like, hey, a missile's concussive force is not the same as a bomb's concussive force, so for some reason a bomb works on some things that a missile does not. Oh, just give me the jump ball, too. What the hell did I just hear? I said what I said. Alright, that starts the pack back. No? See, now I have to get back to that long path I saw before, the one that actually... Oh, look at that. A whole track here. Oh, it starts over here. Alright, that took me all the way back here. It's still the matter of this room that I could not figure out exactly what to do in here. Oh. You know, we might have figured this out. Oh. Right, these within both the statue holds the history of the Guardian of the Temple. Guardian of the Temple Garden to reveal the truth is a mode of playback device. In the distant past, a mass of burrowing rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Euros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison. It thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest, Thesark, became the first that the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There, it ruled over as it in the jungles. It came to preside over Lemorn funerals. Oh. See, this is why we didn't bomb, this is why we didn't flamethrower the giant plant. It was actually, kind of important. Okay, so basically, since the bosses are mostly going to be Metroid controlled and likely not going to survive the encounters, this is how we get a little bit of backstory and learn about like the bosses we fight. And the 5 keys for 5 holograms. Yeah, so we got 5 boss fights that are all going to be controlled that way. Got it. Okay, interesting. Alright, make our way back. I have no Chaos Emerald shards for you. Carnivorous plant that presides over funerals. I mean... you never know how other cultures are going to actually respond to these things. You know, they might just see it as a... they might as well, they might see a dead body as just plant food at that point.
Design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Euros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
He was a little bit comic reliefy at first, but like right now is just like an information gatherer here. Yeah, he's not bugging me. He's not bugging me now. You are sneaky quiet. Samus is almost like Batman. Only in the sense of like she is very, very silent in her heroism. I'm so tempted, but they're just little guys. They're just taking a peek. I remember during the preview build, a lot of people didn't like him because they probably hard focused on him in the comic relief stuff. kind of like a non-issue sort of in retrospect. Yeah, I had my concerns when the trailers in the early playthroughs started showing him off, but no, he had a few goofy moments, but he's fine. So he is not offending me at this point. Saving progress. Okay. Given how we got such a late start due to my OBS issues, this is going to end up being a very short stream, so I apologize for that, but I'm going to close it off here. One, because the EPs are hitting me, but also, as I said, I have a lot that needs to get done tonight. Your boys got things to do, so we're going to call it here. Tomorrow, I will make sure everything is nice and clear. That way we can spend a lot more time in game and hopefully show some actual progress and not just, do the tutorial stuff. All right, back to Watch Point. Yep, and now, yep, it is raid time. We need to figure out where I'm dropping you off at. So let's see who's online right now. Let's see. Oh, Red is with Momo right now. Red's hanging out with Momo right now. That seems pretty good. That seems like a pretty good choice. Just to double check. Laura's on too, but I wanted to send you into some chill vibes. So we're going into Red Claw. Yeah, usual raid message. Yeah, we won't do anything. We didn't really do anything funny for the stream to come up with a weird raid message today. So yeah, copy and paste our usual into the chat when you get into Red Claws. Just to let them know we're paying attention. Show my friends some love. If you got a raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Just make sure you stick around long enough to participate. Always appreciate everyone who does. Guess tomorrow I'll share it. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, sorry. I was nearly done. Sorry, Mari. I literally can't go any longer today. I apologize. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll make sure everything's nice and clear, everything's taken care of, and we'll be able to stream as long as possible. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I am super excited to get into this game. As always, keep reaching for the stars because one day one of them will be yours. Good night, everybody.